Some rosewood, it too plush.
It's cool, man. Got red bottoms on. Life is good. You know what I mean?
100,000 for the cheapest ring on the finger, look. I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automata. Dropped $3 on the ring, cause it been the truck, look. I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. Granted, she was standing right down while I catch a play on the brick. I made them look, go haywire, Taliban in this. I done been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Who gave you pills, who gave that dust, Pluto sent you on the dick. Too many convicts that rolled me to play in this. Driver nonsense, getting old summer spreading this. They had the counter like lighting it up. Anybody can get it. I'm on a PJ lighting it up. Backwood full of sticky. I'm trying to tote that Draco in London and it's extended. They got a stretcher. How we gon' die for this? Yeah, I ride for my I lie about we some poor, high class, made it, we rich, yeah. I was at the band, though, got a penthouse for a closet, it's like a shando. Live on my neck, my wrist, I got pink toes that talk different languages, got promethazine in my blood and Percocet, 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the finger, look. I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automata. Dropped $3 on the ring, cause it been the truck, look. I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. That's by the time I call it Savini. I go tremendo for new fettuccine. All fat though, claret the pink. All fat though, we order the Fiji. I'm in the loop with the voo, I'm in the loop with the woo. Which one you working? I put your face to the news, I put the on the shirt. After I murdered the man, go shoot up the hearse. Cost me a quarter bird. It's birthday and you a maniac, an alien. How you splurging? Got that kitty cat, I'm having fun with that. Going Birkin. 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the finger, look. I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automata. Dropped $3 on the ring, cause it been the truck, look. I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the finger, look. 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the finger, look. 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the finger, look. 100,000 for the cheapest ring.
So many girls in here, where do I begin? I see this one, I'm about to go in. Then she says, I'm here with my friends. She got me thinking, and that's when I say, where them girls at, girls at? Where them girls at, girls at? Where them girls at, girls at? So don't get mad, we can all be friends. Hey, bring it on, baby, all your friends, you the and I love that body. You wanna ball explicit, I swear you're good, I won't tell nobody. You gotta be FF, I wanna see that girl, it's all women invited. Hairdos and nails, that Louis Chanel, all up in the body. Presidents in my wallet, no rules, I'm bout it. No whistle for the hottest. I got it, shorty, it's never too much, keep me doing too much. 10 to 1 of me, I can handle that love. I was in my reach, we can all get buzzed. Holla, cause I'm free to whatever, there's no rush.
So many boys in here, where do I begin? I see this one, I'm about to go in. Then he said, I'm here with my friends. He got to thinking, and that's when he said,
Where them girls at, girls at? Where them girls at, girls at? Where them girls at, girls at? So don't get mad, we can all be friends.
PB, who's People Bryson? 2 years ago, I renewed my license. Anyway, why'd I start my verse like that? You can suck on you can suck on no, I don't endorse that. Pause that, abort that. Just the other day, I go to London, saw that kids in the street, paparazzi, all that. Hey, what can I say? Coming through the club, all the girls in the back of me. This ain't football, why the f they tryna tackle me? Really? I beat dude at the bar like Billy, looking like he want a good time like Billy. Said he got a friend for my homegirl Lily.
So many girls in here, where do I begin? I see this one, I'm about to go in.
Rachel, please look at your phone.
Then she says, I'm here with my friends. She got me thinking, and that's when I say, where them girls at, girls at? Where them girls at, girls at? Where them girls
On the pack, 1 2 1 2, testing on the pack, 1 2 1 2, testing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Troy Colts versus Clarkson Wolves Women's Lacrosse.
Coming into tonight's game, the Wolves have made their way back home for the first game of the season. It is a battle of the elements tonight, as your Clarkston Wolves will take on the Colts of Troy High School. Good evening, everybody. Welcome inside the broadcast booth with Independence Television. I'm Michael Rosenkrantz. We are glad that you have joined us for this game on a chilly, rainy Wednesday evening. Right now, let's send it over to the public address announcer, Keegan with Silk, for the player introductions.
Number 6, Abby Serrano. Number 7, Katie Procup. Number 9, Elizabeth Mayer. Number 10, Katie Morris. Number 11, Zoe Jazingani. Number 12, Jane Karoko. Number 13, Veranda Segan. Number 14, Kendall Best. Number 15, Ashley Sawicki. Number 16, Aaron Humphrey. Number 18, Ava Pfeiffer Bogues. Number 19, Mia Simone. Number 20, Riley Hamid. Number 21, Annalise Bergman. Number 22, Alexis Hanna. Number 23, Rachel Lim. Number 30, Anna McManus. And the head coaches, Ellie Crawford and assistant Andrea Shale. And your Clarkston Wolves, number 1, Courtney Bailey. Number 6, Addie Gavey. Number 7, Vanessa McAuliffe. Number 8, and big birthday girl, Natalie Quiella. Number 9, Reagan Hakala. Number 10, Meredith Brennan. Number 11, Maddie Lighthouser. Number 12, Bella Bracchillo. Number 13, Ainsley Gothard. Number 15, Lena Richardson. Number 19, Marion Walters. Number 21, Lindsay Nicosia. Number 33, Kaya Matthews. Number 34, Sophia Tadovich. Number 35, Morgan Poflinski. Number 36, Cassidy Kareen. Number 37, Kate Sparrow. Number 38, Sydney Kano. Number 39, Megan Brennicky. Number 40, Alex Smock. Number 41, Gianna Kratz. And number 42, Riley Phillips. and your head coach, Rachel Vickers, and assistant coach, Melanie Alinari. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem.
Despite a rainy Wednesday night here at Clarkston High School for the first home game of the girls lacrosse season. Just a season ago, Clarkston played Troy, looking to take revenge from a season ago from their loss to the Colts 13-8 on April 9th, 2021. Wolves will head from left to right. Troy will counter from right to left. We are set for the face-off. Up goes the ball, and we are underway. Colts once again countering from right to left. Feeding it out in front. Early, good block there. Passes in the middle. Another good block by the goalie there. It is picked up by Jason Gani, number 11 for the Colts, as it is thrown around past the goal. Early wraparound, wide open net, she scores! Abby Soriano had a wide open net there. Fires a one-timer home easily, and the Colts have an early 1-0 lead. Goalie in for Clarkston tonight is number 20, Claire Segura. Passes to Courtney Bailey. She's making her way up the field. Goes around to the back of the crease. Passes over, will move in towards the crease. Feet out in front. Couldn't hold on there. Loose ball. And the Colts will pick it back up. Pass from the Colts will go out of bounds. Meredith Brennan will take over, number 10. Good block. Good block by Anna McManus, the goalie for the Colts, number 30. Passing midfield. Moving further towards the Clarkston goal. Passes to Katie Morris. Makes a move. Great block by Segura there. Meredith loses the ball just in front of the net. Colts will pick it back up. That is Abby Soriano, who passes it over midfield. To Annalise Bergman, who passes it. Feeding in front, and she scores! Firing a ball off the grass, skips right into the net, and the Colts have a 2-0 lead. Abby Soriano will pick it up on the face-off. She'll pass in front to number 23, Rachel Lim. However, she stepped in the crease. Clarkston will take over. Pass from Segura will go high. It'll be Colts ball. Pass to Morris behind the Clarkston net. Who gives it to Jason Gami, and she scores! And just like that, the Colts make the lead 3-0 over the Wolves. The rain has begun to slow down, and we are seeing some blue skies trying to peek out of the rain clouds. Face-off picked up by the Colts. Loose ball, not wanted to be picked up, but is picked up by Rachel Lim. She makes a move, Shooting, and she scores! Skipping the ball off the ground again. The Colts extend their lead by 4. 4-0, 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. That Clarkston sideline trying to get fired up, trying to get some offense going. Emily Sherman making her way in for the Wolves, number 23, offside on the Colts. Taking up the other way, big collision there. Colts taking it back the other way quick. Shooting, good block there by Segura. Pass was high. And she scores! That was Annalise Bergman getting the nice feed and going all the way to take it to the back of the net. Colts extend their lead 5-0. Ball picked up by the Colts. That's Elizabeth Maher. Now a pass right in front of the goal. And a shot through traffic. She scores! That was Rachel Lim with the shot through traffic. The Colts make it 6 unanswered goals on the Wolves. And with 5 minutes even and counting to go into the first period, the Colts lead it 6-0. Ball picked up again by the Colts on the face-off. That's Abby Soriano, number 6. Soriano surveying. The field will pass it over to Elizabeth Maher, who works her way around behind Clarkston net. Tried to go in front to Abby Soriano. That pass went wide. And there's a pass to number 33, Kaya Matthews. Ball was lost on the field there, picked up by the Colts. Ashley Sawicki with the ball. She's got one to beat. Now we'll back off. Pass was a little low to Aaron Humphrey, number 16. Anna Reineck playing defense on Aaron Humphrey. Now they switch as Humphrey works her way around behind the net. Give us to Ashley Sowicki. And a good stick check there by the Wolves. Sowicki will pick it back up. They give it to Sowicki again. Loose ball. Colts will pick it back up. Aaron Humphrey working her way around the net. Try to feed out in front. That pass will go high. That pass will go wide. Pass will go wide, out of bounds on the Colts. Wolves will take over. Wolves trying to get something going offensively here. And the Colts take over again on what it looked like to be an offside call. Colts working their way behind the net. Give us to Adana Douglas, number 5. Circling around's got a wide open lane. She lost the ball going for the shot. Colts will pick it back up. That's Soriano picking it back up. And a good stick check, able to take that goal away from Katie Morris, number 10. Colts will pick it back up on a fast break from Aaron Humphrey. She shoots just wide right of the net. It'll be Wolves ball out of their own end line. There's a timeout called on the field. Hey fans, I want to remind you, you are watching this live right here, right now, on Independence Television on the Clarkston Community Schools YouTube channel. Replay of this live stream will remain on YouTube at the conclusion of this event, or if you'd rather watch it on the big screen, you can do so on Comcast channels 10 and 22, and for AT&T Uverse, channel 99. my apologies. That was actually the end of the first quarter, not a timeout on the field. As we make our way into the second quarter, it is the Colts 6, Wolves nothing. Wolves trying to get something going offensively. Both teams will switch ends. Clarkston now going from our left to our right. Excuse me, our right to our left. Colts will be countering from our left to our right. Back at midfield, ready for the face-off for the second period. That face-off was won by number 13, Ainsley Gothard. Colts will pick it up on the other end, and they score! That was number 14, Kendall Best, on the goal. And the Colts will make it 7 unanswered goals, now leading the Wolves 7-0. Colts will pick it up. There's a fast break. And she tucks it in. The left side of the net. That was Annalise Bergman with the goal. Make it 8 unanswered goals. Colts now lead the Wolves 8-0. Just under 13 minutes to go in the second period. Colts feeding out in front. Good block by Segura. Colts will pick it back up. That's Katie Morris working her way behind. Clarkston net passes to Jaisangani. Ball back towards Segura. Colts playing good defense on that crease. Wolves will maintain possession. Pass was right to the Colts there. They take it back up the other way. That's Abby Soriano. Deep pass downfield. It will remain Wolves' possession. Wolves will maintain possession. That was a low pass from Kaya Matthews going Back towards the Troy goal zone. Destiny Daniels will have that ball taken away from her. Kaya Matthews picked it back up. Colts will pick it back up. Going from left to right, back the other way. There's a pass ahead to, I believe, Ashley Sawicki, excuse me. High pass from Segura, that will be Colts ball. Inbounding it from inside Clarkson territory. Shot on goal saved by Segura. Wolves going back the other way quick. That's Meredith Brennan making her way around Colts defenders. Wolves now in Colt territory. Now here's a shot. Here she scores!
Number 13, Ainsley Gothard.
That was Ainsley Gothard on the goal, making her way around, shooting it into the left side of the net, burying it in the back of the pocket. And Clarkston is on the board. They trail 8-1. As we approach 8 minutes to go in the second period, 8-1 in favor of the Colts. That was Courtney Bailey on the feed. Pick it out in front. Here's a chance. Here she scores! That's Courtney Bailey, able to pick up that loose ball, fire it inside of the net. Wolves now get back within 6. It is 8-2. Just under 7 minutes to go in the second period. 8-2 in favor of the Colts. Colts were looking to go back the other way, but Morris stepped out of bounds. A lot of contact there on the inbound. Colts will pick it back up, heading back up the other way quick. Makes her way around, fires it wide of the goal. Clarkston will take it out. Segura. We'll pass it out to, I believe that's Anna Reinick. Clarkston will maintain possession. The give is to Reinick again. She's making her way past Colt defenders, making her way towards midfield. Anna Reinick will lose the ball. Scramble for it, and that will last go off the Colts. Wolves ball going the other way. Pass from the inbound will go to the Colts. Pick back up. Look out, a shot here. She scores! That was Meredith Brennan on the fast break there for the Wolves. Great heads-up play, taking it to the back of the net, and the Wolves now trail by 5. It is 8-3 with 4.5 to go. Timeout on the field. That got the energy back to the Wolves sideline. 8-3 Colts, 4:18 to go in the second period. The give is to Courtney Bailey. She makes her way past midfield. Wolves looking for a slash, didn't get it. Loose ball. Maddie Lighthouser not giving up. Colts will pick up. Look out. Going back the other way quick. And look out, here's a shot for the Colts, and they score! That was Katie Morris on the feed out in front. Fires it into the goal. And out of the timeout, the Colts will come out with the first goal out of the timeout. 9-3. Lead is back to 6. Ball kicked out towards by Troy's sideline. Ball was picked up by Abby Soriano, number 6. Now picking it up is number 14, Kendall Best. Surveying the field. Now look out. She's going in. Stoppage in play. And Troy here is going to get an open look due to, I believe, a holding penalty on the Wolves. It's Kendall Best who's set up with the ball. Got a wide open lane in the middle. Here she goes in the middle, weaving right. Passes to Soriano. Now back behind. That works her way back out. Outside the circle. Lots of contact there from the Wolves. Katie Morris sticking with it. Good defense by the Wolves, by the crease, not letting that open lane get through. And they call no goal to what looked like a deflection from the Wolves inside the crease. And the referee waved it off. Less than a minute to go. 9-3 Colts. Wolves will pick it back up. Good job by the Wolves keeping that in bounds. It is a fight for the ball at midfield. Colts will pick it back up. That's Kendall Best. She'll feed over to, that was number 21, Annalise Bergman. That'll go out of bounds on the Colts. Wolves will take over from Colt territory. 13 seconds to go here in the second period. Five seconds to go, looking to go all the way towards the goal. Making her way around, she's got to get a shot off here, and she won't get it off in time. That was Courtney Bailey streaking towards the net. And after 30 minutes of play, Colts 9, Wolves 3. second half about to get underway in 40 seconds time here with Independence Television. My name's Michael Rosencrantz. I am glad to have you along on this chilly, rainy Wednesday evening for the first game of the girls lacrosse season. We don't got too much of a jungle tonight. Funny enough, they're right up here in the press box. Welcome back, folks. We are ready for the second half. 9-3 Colts. Clarkston will be starting the third quarter, going from left to right. Colts will counter from right to left. Second half is underway. Ball picked up there by the Colts, 23. Number 23 is Rachel Lim. Colts back up the other way, spinning out of the way of the defender. Now look out! Shot wide. For Annalise Bergman. Pass was intended for Ainsley Gothard, looks like, number 13. Wolves taking it back up the other way quick. Pass low for number 7, Vanessa McAuliffe. Colts will pick it up, going back the other way quick. And look out, here's a chance. Wolves swarming. Number 11 for the Colts. That's Zoe Jaisangani. And a good block there by Segura. Wolves will take it out. Jaisangani will pick it back up. Ball was knocked away from her. Wolves will pass it over midfield. Now look out. Over towards Troy territory. Trying to go for the pass in front. That will be deflected to Anna McManus. Almost went in there. Loose ball inside the crease. Wolves will pick it back up with a chance. With a chance on goal here. 11:47 to go in the third quarter. There's the whistle, a shot. Saved by McManus. Pass out to Soriano. Making her way around the Wolves, will spin out of the way. Passes to Rachel Lim, number 23, now back over to Kendall Best. Passes it to Soriano, goes behind the net. Now moving with a shot on goal, and she scores! That was Katie Morris on the wide open net. Colts will lead it 10-3 with 10:33 to go in the third quarter. Hey fans, I want to remind you, you are watching this live right here, right now, on Independence Television on the Clarkston Community Schools YouTube channel. Replay of this live stream will remain on YouTube at the conclusion of this event, or if you'd rather watch it on the big screen, you can do so on Comcast channels 10 and 22, and for AT&T U-verse channel 99. High pass there from Abby Soriano, intended for Rachel Hoop, number 2. There's Katie Morris on the attack inside Clarkston territory. We'll give it back to Rachel Lim. Streaking in was Annalise Bergman, number 21. Behind the net. And a good block from Segura. And look out, here's a feed in front. That shot will go wide of the goal to the right. Colts will chase it down. It will remain their possession. And look out, here's a feed in front, and she scores! That was Abby Soriano making her way around, firing it towards the ground. Once it hits the ground, it's tough to block that. A great shot from Abby Soriano extends the Colts lead to 8, 11-3 with 8 minutes to go. Although it stopped for a few short moments, the rain has come back. Here at Clarkston High School, Mother Nature isn't done with us yet. Colts working behind the net. Good job by the Wolves defensively, blocking Katie Morris from going near that crease. Kendall Best will feed it to Soriano. Back over to Kendall Best. Who gives it to Maher, number 9, Elizabeth Maher. She'll work her way around behind the net. And good defense by the Wolves. Segura picking it up. Now look out. Loose ball in front of the net. Colts will come away with it and they'll reset. There's a pass in front through traffic. And Wolves doing a good job defensively with that stick check, knocking the ball out of the air. Colts working their way around. Kendall Best was looking for an open pass through the middle. A nice spin move, and she scores! What a move! Katie Morris with the spin move, able to sneak it into the back pocket. It is 12-3 Colts with 5:20 to go in the third quarter. Colts will pick it up off the face-off. Soriano will pass it over to the right side. Back over to Soriano up top. Ball picked up there by Cassidy Horton, number 1 for the Colts. Colts working again behind the net. That's Kendall Best surveying the field. Lots of contact there. Colts will maintain possession. Colts with a chance here on net. And it'll be Wolves ball. Colt penalty there. Contact there near midfield will go out of bounds off of Troy. Wolves will maintain possession. Wolves back the other way quick with a burst of speed. Wolves working behind the net. Inside Colt territory, the give is to Sofia Tadovich, number 34, up top. Now they'll pass it off. Onto the left side. Now on the left side, parallel with the goal. Making her way around defenders. Pass off to the right side. Loose ball. Pick back up. We'll feed it back behind the net. Colts doing a great job defensively, blocking that crease, not letting the Wolves go anywhere. Wolves at the top of the circle there. Stop engine play. Now the Wolves with a chance. It's Courtney Bailey with the ball. On the blow of the whistle, she'll start moving. There she goes, breaking towards the net. Saved by McManus. Colts will pick it back up, and they're going back the other way quick. That's Kendall Best on the attack. Now she'll back off, reset. Wolves tightening up their defense. The pass is to Cassidy Horton, number 1. Kendall Best breaking in. Saved by Segura. Loose ball. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter.
At the end of the third, Troy leads 12-3.
Colts lead 12-3 going into the fourth quarter.
You say somebody scored a really cool goal. Kevin, our next video has to be girls lacrosse etiquette. Okay. You gotta go in the green screen and like bank a team warning.
Colts lead 12-3 going into the fourth quarter. And to come down to the final 15 minutes on a very cold, very rainy Wednesday evening. Have some players on the Clarkston sideline trying to stay warm with heavy jackets and blankets. Colts take it on the face-off. That's number 21, Annalise Bergman. Soriano able to pick it back up. Bergman will pass it behind the net. That's Katie Morris trying to make her way around. Wolves do another great job blocking that crease. Yo, shot on goal. That went wide left. Now look out. Here's a wraparound chance for the Colts. Now they'll back off, reset. Bergman makes her way. Made her way past two defenders there. Stoppage in play. And it'll be Annalise Bergman with a chance here on goal. At the blow of the whistle, she will be moving. 13:22 to go. There's the whistle. Shot on goal, saved by Segura. Colts will pick it back up. Great stick check there. That's number 23, Rachel Lim. Now there's a shot. She scores! It's Rachel Lim firing at the ground.
For number 23, Rachel Lim.
Extending the Colts lead by 10, 13-3, with 12:33 to go in regulation. Troy Colts pick it up in their own territory. Now back out the other way quick is Annalise Bergman. She'll pass it out in front, make a defender miss, and she scores!
Oh, number 6, Abby Soriano.
That was Abby Soriano slipping past the defender and sneaking it into the back of the pocket. Colts now lead it 14-3. Face-off kicked out in Troy territory. Colts will pick it up. That's Kendall Best making her way past midfield. She'll fire it to the back of the net. Work it around the back of the net for Katie Morris. It was loose ball in front of that, and it looked like Katie Morris stepped in the crease there, so it'll be Wolves' ball. Passes high from Segura. Colts will take over just like that. Abby Soriano trying to make her way around. Katie Morris working behind the net. Kendall Best at the top of the circle.
What if we had floating cameras that we controlled with our wand? What if we used weather balloons and put some of that
Colts working the ball around, trying to get something offensively going. 9 even to go in regulation. 14-3 Colts. Now here's Kendall Pest with the pass in middle. Saved by Segura. What a save. On a crafty pass from the Colts. Wolves will pick it back up, going the other way. That's Sydney Cano, number 38. Wolves will maintain possession, going from right to left. That's Kaya Matthews with the ball. Loose ball there, picked back up by Rachel Lim. that will be going back the other way after a big collision on the field. Colts will pick it up. That's Annalise Bergman picking up the loose ball. Bergman with the push off there. It'll be Wolves' ball.
I can't feel my hands. It's really raining onto me.
Wolves taking it back up the other way. Pass wide. Rolling near, out of bounds. Colts will pick it back up. Ball being thrown around in Troy territory.
You want me to take over? Yeah. How do you even
Colts will take it the other way. Bergman will toss it to Kendall Best, who gives it back to Rachel Lim. 6:20 to go in regulation, 14-3 Colts. Annalise Bergman passing in the middle. And that ball went in the net. Annalise Bergman looked like she was going for the pass there, and that went in the net. Oh my goodness. Colts lead at 15-3 with 5:48 to go in regulation.
How do I dance and hold the camera at the same time? This feels too hard.
Just under 5 to go in regulation, 15-3 Colts. Face-off kicked out towards Troy territory. Wolves will pick it up. Look out with a fast break here. Shot on goal. Saved by McManus. That was number 21, Lindsay Nikosha, on the fast break, and a great save by McManus. Wolves working it behind the net. Looked like a shot on goal there, but picked back up. By the Wolves, shot on goal there, saved by McManus. Colts will take it out the other way. In front for Annalise Bergman. She'll pass it ahead. Look out. Here's a chance here for the Colts. And she scores!
A goal for number 2, Rachel Huff.
That was number 2 for the Colts. Rachel hooped on the goal, extending the Colts lead to 16-3. With 3:20 to go in regulation. Three minutes to go in regulation, 16-3 in favor of the Colts. Everybody trying to stay warm inside the Wolves' den, and it's proven to be a tough task tonight. Kendall Best will take it out for the Colts. Now gives it to Annalise Bergman. She'll pass in the center. Now look out. With a chance. Saved by Segura. Colts at the top of the circle now. Working it behind the net. 2 minutes to go in regulation. Kendall Best working her way to the right side of the net. Now passes off to Katie Morris behind the net. She'll work her way around. And she'll score! That was Rachel Hooptegan on the goal, extending the Colts lead to 17-3 with 1:10 to go in regulation. Setting up for face-off, time winding down, under 40 seconds to go. Ball will go out of bounds off the Wolves. It will be Colts ball going the other way. Under 30 seconds to go in regulation. Colts will pass it out in center. Kendall Best trying to work her way around. Good defense by Segura. 10 seconds to go in regulation. Katie Morris trying to work her way around as time winding down. Colts will just hang on to it. There's the buzzer, and that's the game. Our final score from inside the Wolves' den.
The Troy Colts win 17.
Colts 17, Wolves 3. It was a tough battle for both teams inside a very rainy Wolves' den. The Colts absolutely thrived in the elements tonight, excelling both offensively and defensively. Next time you can check the Wolves in action is an away game against the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame Prep. Face-off at 7 p.m. That's going to wrap things up inside the Wolves' den. Once again, our final score, Colts 17, Wolves 3. For everybody at Independence Television, this is Michael Rosencrans. Thank you for listening, and have a great night, everyone.
All right, boys, let's start packing up. Can we make for you?